that didn't work. I'm gonna do the. What's up, guys? Impromptu live. Didn't do one last night. Wasn't feeling great. Had a rough week last week, work wise. Carried over today. I left half an hour early because I'm fed up with that shit, and I, I need to talk toys. So that's what we're doing, people. So hopefully somebody joins in. This was kind of an in yeah, there you go. What's up, Rolando? Surprise! There we go. If you guys know me and these surprise things, it's still with you, is it, Gary? I'm sorry, man. Hopefully that comes out soon. Gary, do you have to have surgery on that? I'm really sorry for you, man. My wife. So I'll tell you, Gary. My wife had one of those too, where it was before she was my wife. We were dating. Actually, we were engaged, and she had to go under a machine that just kind of did this to her like 1,000 times, and it broke it up, and then she was able to pass it. So don't know if you have to go through that or if they actually have to like cut you open. Whatever they have to do, man. Prayers to you, man. Hopefully it gets resolved really quick. But that doesn't sound like fun, man. So all right, hey, you guys are all rolling in. You're Impromptu live, and you're all rolling in. So we got Gary's Grails. What's up, buddy? We got Ultra Carter Zilla. What's up, man? We got Art G. What's up, Art? Good to see you, man. And I'm sure some other people will be rolling in as well. So again, apologize for no show last night. I was supposed to have Viper Spit on. I'll have to get him back in. What's up, Dano? What's up, my man? How you doing, buddy? I have to get him back on. It probably won't be until September though, because we're kind of booked that. So my apologies again to Viper's Pit. We will get you on, but it was just like I said, it was a rough week, and I was a little flabbergasted. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep going on about this. So deal with it. I was still a little flabbergasted about this bad boy. I mean, look at that. It's glorious. And if you didn't see it, there it is. This is vintage Megatron. My parents got me this as a gift. Got this on Saturday, and it's still hard to believe. I'm actually going tonight to look and see if I can find. Yes, I'm talking about the Get Grail, and I'm going to keep talking about the Grail. Um, I'm still flabbergasted by it, and I'm just still in shock about it. And I'm actually going to look for a case for it um, tonight to see if I can get a case. I want it in a glass case. I did take it out of the box, and I've never been that nervous touching an action figure toy in my life. So I'm thinking about doing a review on it just for the hell of it because I want to. Um, yeah, original Kmart. There it is. Kmart price tag. There you go. I wish it was still $24.97. It is not. It is much, much more than that. But yeah, I might do a review on this. I think that'd be kind of cool if we did do a review. So I'll probably do that this week. And to go with that, I'm going to set it down. I'll be very careful setting it down. To go with that, I got some stuff that I picked up over the weekend through Amazon. Did a little toy hunt before my softball game. Yeah, I know, man. It's all good. You're all good, T3. You got is that your new name for me, man? Is that your new name? What's up? What's up, Joe? Uh Viper Spit, what's up, man? Again, I apologize for canceling last night. Just a rough night. Had a ton to do. I will get you back on the schedule, man. So I'll be in touch with you for that. Um so what's up, Joe? We got T3 also, and we got Colin. What's up, Colin? So you guys are all turning out. All right. So like I said, I did a little tiny toy hunt before my softball game on Friday, so I got some stuff there, and then I got 3 new Joes that I wanted to show you guys as well. So I was going to go over those, and then I wanted to kind of get you guys on your take on SDCC. Holy crap! So much stuff was shown. Guys, get in the comments. Tell me, what was your favorite thing shown? What was your least favorite thing shown, and why? What were you impressed by? What were you unimpressed by? I think everybody's impressed by the Ghost. I'm not gonna buy that. I have no room in here for that. I mean, to me, that's not. It's a cool ship. Don't get me wrong. I think it's good. I think they're doing a good job on the Ghost. But to me, that's not something I'd be willing to pay $500 on. I mean, if it was something like, let's say a Star Destroyer, well, I mean, which is so unlikely. Or what if it was something like, let's see, Black Series X-Wing? Okay. Ghost, I'm not the biggest of Rebels fans, so that one, I know there's a ton of people who are Rebels fans, but I wasn't that impressed with it. It's not something I need to spend. If I was going to spend $500 on a HasLab, sail barge all day over the Ghost. Even Razor Crest for me over the Ghost. I was disappointed. Somebody brought this up on Instagram too. I was very disappointed in Pre Vizsla, the Black Series. That's actually a repaint and retool of the old crappy, terrible Jango Fett figure. So if you're excited for Pre Vizsla, it's basically a repaint retool of this. Shame on you, Hasbro. Pre Vizsla deserves much better than this. We already have a great Death Watch Mando mold. I have no idea why they're using that, but I will still get it. I'll still be getting that one. So I was disappointed. So let's get you guys' take. All right. So Joe says the Ghost. So Joe, you're back in the Ghost. I'm assuming you are. Bloodsport figures. I don't know if I saw those. I'll have to track those down. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't see those. I don't think. I thought a lot of the turtles were really cool too. I like the Universe monsters. I really love the giant crane. That looked awesome. The Shredder throne. I think I might have to get that for my Secret of the Use Shredder. So I really thought that was cool. I think a lot of the Motu releases look cool. The Transformers were probably one of the worst. I like the Magnus. I like the new Ratchet, but other than that, I wasn't very impressed with the Transformers, to be honest with you. Let's see. So let me get back to these. So my favorite video, Ultra Cardzilla. My favorite reveals for SDCC 2023. Still Brigade Classified. Yes, I pre-ordered that today. It looks awesome. I definitely liked Hawk. And Steve-O from Collecting Star Wars said it too. It looks like Dan from Toy Galaxy. Or wait, is it Toy Galaxy? Yeah, Dan. It's I mean, it was pretty spot on. But yeah, that I'm with you, man. That's still great. Joe's again. Once again, I think they took it. I think the Joe reveals are just so freaking cool. They're really pushing them hard. I've got a few new Joes to show you guys in a couple of minutes here. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I think those were absolutely awesome. Not worth 500. I agree, man. I think if you're really heavily into the Ghost and you're really heavily into Rebels, then yeah, it's probably worth it. But you know, Colin, I know you're not that into Star Wars. I'm huge into Star Wars, but I'm not that into the Ghost or Rebels. So to me, yeah, not quite. Joe, I know it's worth it to you, worth it to people who love it. Everyone has their taste. Totally agree with you, man. Some people didn't like the sail barge, and there you go. So after seeing the Mezco Fantastic Four, I can't decide to. Yep, I saw that too. That looked good. I also saw the Mezco. What was it, Casey Jones? That looked cool too. So once again, turtles are really getting a lot of love, which looks good as well. And very happy to see those. Did a live stream Saturday. Sorry, man. Saturday I was out of it. I was totally out of it. So missed that one. I'll have to get you guys on the next one. Fortunately, it's price of the items. Yeah, I agree, man. The prices are getting just absolutely bonkers. It's crazy. And it's really making me pick and choose. I know all you guys are picking and choose a lot too. But I mean, it's just it is what it is right now. You really got to be careful what you're getting. And again, I think for me, the vintage are kind of taking over modern. I still got a ton of modern pre-orders. I'm still going to have a ton of modern pre-orders, but when I'm going out hunting, you know, I'm looking for vintage. And I said this on Ed's show yesterday. I was commenting there. My next grail is the Ghostbuster Firehouse, the vintage Ghostbuster Firehouse. That's going to be the next one I'm after. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm still gonna buy the Black Series Pre-Vizsla, but I don't like the. I don't. Yeah, no, you're right. The Vintage Collection one did look a lot better, and man, Hasbro was seriously on Vintage Collection. So, any of you people who buy Vintage Collection and you're always whining about the lack of releases, there you go. You got your moment in the. You got your time to shine. You got your moment in the sun. So there you go, man. Archie, I need to track down the Leonard Xenomorph figures online, especially to expand my Xenomorph army and battle. Now, that'd be cool. I like that. Battle of Stillbird. It's very nice. Yep, I agree. What? Not into Star Wars on subbing? Who's not into Star Wars? Yeah, I mean, come on. Have you seen the quarter scale Ghostbuster statues? Almost $700. I probably have. I don't know if I remember them because there's so much that they show at SDCC that, dude, I'll have to go back and look. I probably have. And again, I can't. Did you guys see the Hot Toys Anakin? That's the Toy Fair exclusive with the real hair. Go check that out. It's limited to 800 pieces. That thing will get scalped beyond belief. It'll be thousands of dollars. So if you want it, keep your eyes open and go for it. Only him, Rolando. You see, I know you love Star Wars, man. I know you do. I know you do. Besides, Rolando's not unsubbing to any of us. What would he do without us? So there you go. He's not unsubbing to anyone. Probably my favorite was the Joe Syndicate toy stuff. Yep, I agree, man. I think Joe's were my favorite as well. Definitely. Definitely agree. No vintage series ship is worth 500. I don't know about that, man. I mean, if they could find a way to get, say, a Star Destroyer, that's worth 500 to me. A Star Destroyer is going to be like the size of this room. I'll pay 500 bucks for a Star Destroyer the size of, that's like 10 feet long. I'll do that. But I mean, yeah, it's really, again, it's like Joe said, it's really your taste. I mean, the way they're doing things, I think they're doing a good job. I think Hasbro's doing a good job by unlocking the tiers or showing you what the tiers are going to be instead of this BS where you have to get to that point and then they show you the next tier and you have to get to that point and they show you the next tier. I think the way they're doing it right now is a good option to where it's like, okay, here's what you're going to get if we hit these tiers. Hit 11,000, you're getting Ezra. You hit 13, you're getting whoever the hell it was, Zeb, whoever it was. But they're showing you ahead of time what's going to happen. And I think that that's a really good option instead of this, wait and see shit where it's like, okay, I'm going to back this, but I want to know fully if I'm going to back something. I want to know fully what I'm going to get out of it. I don't want to sit there and say, it's kind of like that with the chopper from Joe's. I was thinking about backing that, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because I don't think that those figures were good enough to represent the 275 bucks you're paying for the copter plus the 4 figures. I liked the first figure. I didn't really like any of the other figures. I was hoping that we'd see something a little better, but I mean, it is what it is. 375 for the win. Yep. Anakin, in my opinion, not worth 800. Dude, I totally, is that how much it is? Is it going to be 800? There's no way. There's no way, man. I would never do that. Well, I do collect Star Wars figures, collect G.I. Joes more as I get more creative with G.I. Joe by displaying my G.I. Joe figures against Kenner Aliens and Hiya Toys. Nice, man. Yeah, no. And again, it's your collection. Dude, it's like MGO says, it's your toys. Do what you want. That's it, man. Do what you want. Detailing the vintage ships is unreal. If you haven't seen one in person, you should. And I know you have the crest. So, I mean, Joe can totally vouch for that. You like the crest, right? I know you like that crest you got. It's unrealistic. I wouldn't mind paying 500 for the HasLab USS flag. There you go. I'm down with that. Ed, I was on Ed's show, wasn't on it, but I was commenting. He's got a beat on a flag, so that's be cool. I saw a flag at Dallas Vintage, and it took up 4 detolfs. I mean, it was insane. I think I'd pay 500 bucks for that. If they redid that, I think I'd totally go for that. I really do. And I'm not even a huge Joe collector. But then I'd have to get into vintage shows, and that would suck. So maybe not. Love the crest. I know you do, man. All right, let's get to a couple of pickups that I got just to show you guys off. I did score the final Ewok I need that they've made so far. So there's Papalu. I actually found him at Walmart. Walmart had something. I know. Cold day in hell, but Walmart actually had this guy. I paid 25, paid retail. But actually, he's like 27 on Amazon. I didn't want to do that. So figured I got the first 2 Ewoks. I got Wicket, who sucks. I got Tebow, so we got to have Papalu as well. I think he looks pretty good. I'll probably be in for all the other Ewoks that come out, except for that holiday, those Christmas ones. That was the other problem that I had with Hasbro's Black Series panel and everything they showed. The panel was cool. I like the destroyers and the supers and everything that we're gonna get, but the most of their reveals were the Christmas ones that they've been doing forever, and it's like, oh man, I think people are over those. I don't have any of those, and I don't plan on getting any of those. But there's Papalu, cool looking figure. They also had Chewie, but you can't take the little neck brace off, so I didn't buy him. But happy to have that guy. Also, found this guy at Walmart also. This is Twin Cast. It's just a repaint, a blaster, which is a phenomenal figure. Really like this guy a lot. Wasn't going to get him, but I did some research. He is G1. He's G1 accurate. So there it is. When you're a G1 guy, you got to get G1 stuff. So there it is. Basically, just a blue sound, blue blaster. If you guys are at all into Transformers, like I am, there he is. I won't open him. I'm gonna open the Joes though, because I think you guys are probably the most into that. So the first one I got was Copperhead. Got him from Amazon, 25. I think it looks pretty cool, man. I like all the stuff he comes with. He doesn't come with as many accessories as we're used to. Comes with a machete and 2 pistols and then a sheath as well. So we'll crack him open in a minute. I think that's a cool one. And then what is probably the coolest one in the whole wave. I actually didn't get the 2 scuba ones. Wasn't really into those. This one looks cool though. The rock and roll. I mean, like he does the whole rock and roll thing, and then he's got it's like the old Jared Leto Joker where he's got the skull mouth there, so you can actually have him doing this, and then he's got the skull face. So I think that's awesome, man. Plus, I love his gun, and look at the likeness on that thing. It looks great. So I'm very excited for that one. And then last but not least, the big one, Scrap Iron and the drone. Reviews I've seen from this, I'm a little disappointed in the drone. I don't think it has much articulation. The treads don't roll. There it is. The treads don't roll or anything like that. But I mean, the effects, you got a lot of options with the effects. The missiles are cool. And I know Scrap Iron's pretty cool as well. So let's do it. Let's open up. We'll go from least to best. How about we do that? We'll save that one for last. Let me grab my knife. We'll do it. All right. Ultra Cards. Oh, sorry, man. I'm ignoring you. The only Christmas holiday stores figure I buy is a Purge Trooper. Somehow impressed me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, to each their own, I'll say on those. I wasn't super impressed with those, but again, not bad. All right. So let's take a look at this Copperhead real quick. All right. So there's what he looks like. Pretty solid. Not bad. I'm going to click off the comment. That way we got some more room to work here. Maybe. There we go. All right. So there we go. That's what he looks like. That's pretty solid. I dig that. I got my clippers here. Let me clip him out real quick. I feel the pressure of doing this in front of you all. I don't usually do this. Ed's the master at doing this, and I suck at it. I'm like, oh, I got to hurry. I got to go fast. The most important thing is that I don't cut myself. I really don't care if it takes forever or not, but I don't want to cut myself. All right. So yeah, I mean, he's pretty solid. I mean, you can't really complain. He's fairly basic, nothing too bad. Looks pretty good. I like it. Let's check out his weapons real quick. Down he goes. They also showed the new packaging too, which I thought was really good. That they showed the new packaging. Well, it's the old packaging. It's not the new packaging. The old packaging for the Black Series. So I'm happy that that's back. And I didn't hear nothing about a price increase. I'm sure they're just throw that on us at the last minute, so they don't have to feel that wrath, but we'll see how that goes. Let's crack open the weapons here. You just rip them out. Well, I don't want my figures broken, dude, so I don't just rip them out. There's the machete. Kind of curved. I like that. Nice curved. He's got this nice, like, giant 44 mag with a scope. That's cool. I like that a lot. Mine's a little bent, so we might need to take some heat to that. And then he's got a little sidearm there too. And then he's got a holster. So let me put them together real quick. We'll check him out. Give him a knife. Give him the big gun. And then we'll throw that in the holster. There you go. Pretty solid. I like him. I think he's cool. I like the green. It is flat though. It needs some it needs some, a wash or something. It's very flat. But most Joes and most Hasbro figures are very flat, so that's not surprising at all. But there you go. So there you go, man. I think it's cool. If I was you, I would wait for a discount. I think that unless you're diehard, which I'm not, you could probably wait on him. He's cool, but is he like mind blowing? Absolutely not. Not mind blowing at all. So let me put this away. We'll get to the next one, which is Rock and Roll. Throw that down there. Set him off to the side. We'll get to Rock and Roll. There he is. Boom. All right, no price increases. So that's good to hear. At least they didn't tell us there was any price increases. That doesn't mean there isn't any. They like to just, price increase, and then you go to Target and hey, there's your price increase. All right, rock and roll. Let's see what we got here. I like the texturing on his beard. He's got a bunch of tattoos. Nice. So that looks pretty sweet. I think that looks cool. Let me get him on out. Yeah, this one just looked cool to me. Again, I'm not the biggest Joe fan in the world, but I don't know what it was about this. It's probably because he's got all the cool gear and he's got the tattoos and everything else. But the head sculpt's really good. Head sculpt's nice. I like that a lot. And he's got tons of ammo pouches, canteen, all that kind of stuff. He's got tattoos. I mean, he's got a freaking round of ammo on his his like his bracelet or his watch. So that's badass. That's cool as hell. I know these accessories are going to be phenomenal. Um, that I know. Let's gotta pull that out. Let's ditch the trash. This bad boy up right here. Also, guys, don't forget this week I got Jordan Gasly on Sunday. So that was weird. I got Jordan Gasly on this Sunday, so that ought to be really cool. Looking forward to talking with him as well. Oh, Hasbro. All right. So there's the gun. It's got the stand and everything else. Nice big time machine gun there. Ammo. there's this rock and roll hands. It's kind of blurry. My camera's in focusing, but there's that. It's got a nice helmet. Then he's got a communicator, sidearm, all kinds of stuff. So he's decked out like crazy. I mean, it's insane. So let's go ahead and arm him up a bit. Does not have a backpack. That's okay though. I'm actually totally fine with that. Sometimes the backpacks are annoying. All right. And then the ammo the ammo belt just kind of slides in there. And I won't switch out the hand, but there he is with the gun and everything. Sweet looking figure. I like this one. This one I would definitely pay full price over the other one, over the Copperhead. I think this one's a better figure. I like him more. I think it's you're getting your money worth a lot more. He's got an ammo box. Look at that. An ammo box. Nice. So he's got a ton of stuff. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 accessories. So can't go wrong there. I'm gonna set him aside too. What else did you guys like at SDCC? Like I said, I wasn't as impressed. I like the old days when they would show like 50 Star Wars things coming out. Those were the good old days, but they don't do that anymore. So yeah, I agree, man. I think he's way cooler. So I'll give you my classified series retro gun hose backpack, and yeah, that happens with a bunch of them, man. Those backpacks. I mean, I wish they come up with something new. It is nice that you can kind of intertwine them, but yeah, I think he's much better. I think rock and roll is way better. So let's get with scrap iron here. Retro 6-inch line. Walmart has an excuse with not being main release on the thicker car box. Oh, okay, nice. That's good to hear. Walmart exclusive is like the worst two words you can put together in the English dictionary. I didn't pre-order any of that crap. I was like, no, I'm not even gonna do it. Nothing was that great and that dire that I needed him. Yeah, man, Jordan Gasly's awesome. Actually, dude, the reason I got the idea is because the interview you did with him. So I just messaged him, and man, super cool guy. I talked to him more after we were on your anniversary show, and super cool guy. Plus, he's a Transformer guy, so we already got that in common. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Also got let's see who else we got. Before I open this, let me pull up the schedule. We got quite a few good guests. Next 6 guests are all brand new. And then we'll get back to some of you other guys. So let's see. We got July 30th. We got Jordan Gasly. August 6th, Collecting Havoc. August 13th, Millennium Workshop. August 20th, Eben the Collector. August 27th, Kyle Peterson. And September 3rd, Jay Philly Retro Toys. So if you guys haven't subbed to any of those guys, go do it. All right, there's the top of the drone. That's pretty cool looking. Actually, decent plastic. No, dude, that is a house payment for me, man. No way. I cannot justify that. I couldn't justify the $700 Megatron. There's no way I can justify the $1,700 Grimlock. I don't understand why they keep popping those things out. Who the flip can justify that? I can never justify a $1,700 Grimlock. I mean, it's cool. I like it. There's tons of reviews on it already. But man, it's like there's no way. I'd have to sell my entire collection just to get that stupid thing. And it's like, oh man. They're pricing too many people out. And it's really sad. It's sad that they're pricing so many damn people out. All right, there's scrap iron. It looks cool. I like that. Yeah, they gotta get some more damn paint on these things. I mean, it's just got a pink scar. Like, give us some more paint. Come on, let's go. That's not. I don't like that. I mean, it's a good figure, but again, this damn thing's $45. All right. So there's the drone. That looks pretty cool. Again, needs more paint. Goes up, goes down a little bit. No artic. There's not even any freaking wheels on the bottom. It don't even roll. What the f? Oh my gosh! Serious. This shit's getting old. I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't agree with that. I'm actually almost out. I'm almost out of that. I just don't have room for it anymore. I'm almost out. And no, man. I can't agree with that. Dude, they made a Batman and Robin wave. Why? Why? But I'm glad you like him, T3. To each his own. Glad you like him. All right, so it comes with 2 big bags full of effects and all that crap. So I'm going to throw this down. No, there's not even any wheels, man. It's not wheels that don't roll. There ain't no wheels, period. There's no wheels. All right, so you get this thing. I guess this goes like this. So you get that. You get 2 missiles. Problem with the missiles, they're bendy. So that kind of sucks. Not terrible, but not great. Here's scrap irons, accessories. You got a helmet. You got the little pad for the drone, and you got a sidearm for him. So we'll deck him out in a minute. So these feel like an absolute waste to me. I don't really get these. Rick J, what's up, Dave? Dave's in the house. There he is. All right, let me put my knife away. I don't want to cut myself. There's no one here to take me to the hospital. So, what's up, Jaeger 101? How you doing, man? All right, so my least favorite Transformer Reveal Studio Series movie. Yeah, that was pointless. I totally agree. Pointless. Totally pointless. They still have figures they need to get out to us from the '86 movie, and they need to focus on that. I don't like that. All right, so there's one of the blast trails. That's cool. I like that. And then we got these things. I guess this is like blowing up or something. I got 2 of those. And we got one of the shorter trails. So the explosion pieces are cool, but it's like I don't know. It's all right. All right. So I'm gonna set this up with the missiles launching for you guys because I think that'll be cooler. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I dig that. It's just the details. They just suck at the details. And I get it. It's mainline, it's mass produced. I get all that. But you're paying $45 for this. I mean, if we think about it, he's 25, this would be 20. With this and then 2 of these, plus the missiles and the blast outs, whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth 45. I'll say it's worth 45. I just wish they would pay attention to detail. I wish if you're not going to have the moving treads, at least put some wheels on there. So it at least like moves. It's freaking static. It ain't moving. That and the way this is designed as not a toy, but as what would be a drone, the wheels would move up and down. Like these there, you can see where the pistons are. That would move up and down. I would like to see that move up and down. Other than that, I think it's okay. It's not flimsy. The drone itself's not flimsy at all. It's just the Megatrons are okay. So here's the thing. Megatron is open. It's not, I'm not opening it on here. Y'all are going to have to watch the damn video for that. I'm giving you guys a freebie by going live. I'll do a review and I'll open it. But man, I tell you what, I'm nervous with that thing. I did put it together. It looks freaking sweet. It's in great condition. That freaking instruction manual is nearly mint. The instruction manual on that Megatron is nearly mint, and it's freaking amazing. So we'll see. But what's up, Dave? I'm bouncing around here, guys. But I think this is worth 45. If you guys are on the fence about this, I'd say get it. I think it's worth 45. It's like I said, it's just the damn details. If they would just get their act together with the freaking details and give us just a little more paint, give us some damn wheels. It's the inconsistency that bugs me. Let me put Scrap Iron together real quick. I'll give you guys a quick look what he looks like. That's the problem. It's the inconsistency. So Scrap Iron again, cool figure. Nothing wrong with him at all. Looks good, but again, needs more paint. So out of $100 worth of Joes, do I feel like I got a good deal? Yeah, I'd say so. I think you can wait on the Copperhead, get the rock and roll, get the drone with Scrap Iron. That's what I say. So, all right, let me get back to these, and then we will move on. All right, so we're all going at $1,600. No, dude, I ain't in. I can't pay $1,600. I mean, you better get like, think of it this way: if you got 10 people, that's still $160 a piece. And who the hell gets the rights to it? It's like, we'd have to like go to court, be like the people's court. Like you get it this week, you get it this week. Nah, the hell with that. I don't need that. I got a cool Studio Series Grimlock now. Wheels that don't roll. That's right. It's cheap. What's up, Dave? I think I said what's up to you, but what's up? I could use those explosive pieces. Dude, totally. You could totally use them. Also, with these ones, I've seen a lot of people. Let me get it out. I've seen a lot of people using this one for bazooka, where they put the missile on and they're having it fire out. That looks awesome. So I'd go for that too. I think that's a cool idea. So they are nice to mix and match. And there's tons of things you can do with those. So I think that's a good idea. All right, back to the Megatron. So I did open the Megatron. It's not sealed. I don't think you're going to find a sealed one. If you did, it would be thousands. It'd be huge money, but it's in great condition. Some of his little blaster that he's got that he never had, it's got some paint chipping and stuff, but it's nothing major. But the figure itself, the scope, the extended barrel, the stock, I mean, it's in great condition, man. Whoever had that thing before me took good care of it. I mean, it's really, really good. So they got it at Dallas Vintage. That was the same one. If you watch my video, Colin, that was the one I mentioned in the haul video. I was like, I found it and I told my wife how much it was, and she's like, no way. So they actually got it from Dallas Vintage. They saw my video and they were like, they just did it for me, which is just, again, I'm still blown away by it, man. It was such a awesome gesture for them. And they've done a ton for me in my life, but well, you want on, dude. Actually, I got to end in a few minutes. My kids are gonna be home, so dude, well, I gotta cut it short, man. But well, I'll get you on the next one, man. Yep, got it at Dallas Vintage. So yeah, like I said, they had that one. Then they had one without the box, and then they had a KO. Even the KO was like $300. So I mean, it was crazy, crazy, crazy. Uh, I would be more enormous to then upgrade Studio Series Bayverse Ironhide, and then I get yeah. No, I mean those DNA upgrades are good, but we shouldn't have to freaking do that. We shouldn't have to get the upgrades like this. If we needed an upgrade kit for this to get rolling wheels, we shouldn't need that. It should already have rolling wheels. That's what pisses me off about the upgrade kits. It should already be done. Hasbro's gotten a lot better about their transformers when it comes to filling in gaps and stuff. But again, I don't think, unless they got it in with these guys who do the upgrade kits, I don't think we should be having that. That shouldn't be a thing. It should be done the right way the first time. So, yeah, awesome, man. Again, I'm stoked about all this stuff. So, also got that boat from the Fortnite, but I don't have too much else coming in the door. I need to take a break. It's been a crazy birthday. It's been crazy with all this stuff coming in, guys. So, all right, T3, I'll get you on next time, brother. But I got to get rolling. My kids got a thing tonight, so I got to get rolling. Get out of here before they get home. So, there it is, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Appreciate all your comments. All you guys are awesome. Thanks for showing up for a surprise impromptu live. Again, this week, Sunday, Jordan Gasly is my guest. Definitely going to get to know him better. He's a cool dude. Very excited to talk with Jordan. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys on Sunday. Stay tuned for that review of that Megatron. That's going to happen sometime this week. I don't know when. Whenever you see it on Instagram, that's when. So, all right, guys. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later.